see. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. I wonder if like the whatchamacallit, the music is loud or not. It's something fun for me. Da, da, da. Okay. What am I forgetting? Wait a minute. Yeah. And blink. And blink. That is working. There. And there. Yeah. Come on. Work, please. Yeah, go. Yay! Well done. Ba, ba, da, da. Anyways, I'm not sure. Yeah, hello. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep myself in this corner or not. But long time ago, I played a demo version of this game, and I really liked it. Hence, I'm playing it again. This is like a released already version. It's currently, I think the version is behind me. It is a V0.10.9 version of the game. And, let's see, new game. I'm gonna be playing, challenge mode, new tutorial. The village elder shows you the ropes of how to take care of your settlement. After an initially guided experience, this mode transitions seamlessly into a playthrough on a relaxed difficulty. Sure. You like that? No. We can have... So basically, I'm terrible at introducing games. Yeah. This is our little baby, our pet. I guess not really a pet, it's more like a deity type of thing. A creature basically that we're gonna be living on top of. Our envoy. So this is the original color. So your envoy looks just like the old legends say they would. Capable of carrying a village on its back. It's massive, earthen body, embodies the spirit of the earth and suggests warmth and safety. So this only affects visual, so it cannot be changed later though. So there's that. We can do, so this is the original color, and then we have indigo. It's kind of like bluish. Kind of like that one. Your ombre reminds you of Indigo, a mystical creature whose legends were told in folktales in the north. Made of sodalite, traces of phosphorus on its body glow a soft green, and it embodies wisdom and tranquility. Yes, I'm gonna go with this one. I like the color. I like this color too, but we're gonna go with the darker color. Literally the same name. Onbu. Continue. Right, summary of the review. Confirm difficulty settings to set in. So, game mode is tutorial, difficulty tutorial. And no way! Is it the Orion ring? Exactly. It is me. I have returned. Yep. Now, how do I wanna on Boo. On the village. That shall be our, I don't know, setting. Anyways, how have you been? Yeah. I'm finally well enough to not sick, I guess. to do like stream and stuff. Hopefully nothing is gonna turn bad. Knock on wood. And I'll be able to do more streams. So good to hear, good to hear. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping myself in this corner. Yeah. Not sure if I'm gonna keep myself here. But welcome everyone. Cause I don't remember like where's what. You know. So yeah, I don't know, maybe like that. Something like that. Yeah, so I might change my setting location. Anyways. Top right. I don't know, maybe. Question! What is right? There? No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I get like the game running. Right, so it. Except
driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
It's an amble! I will see if I'm not gonna be covering anything gameplay wise, then yes, I shall do that. Maybe. Cause I don't wanna cover anything. Am I not pouring? Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the years we've traveled, all the hardship we endured, they had together, who would have thought that we'd run into Onbu of all things? It's truly amazing, isn't it? Isn't it a deer? Are they referring to me as deer? Kinda cute. We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple hundred years. But the poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I had thought that Onbu sleep underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. I wonder if it can even sustain itself up here on the surface. But if we take care of it, it might take care of us in turn. But if push comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. Though that is a decision that we would like to pass on to you. We may have let our people here, but I think this is a good opportunity just for someone new to take over. To ease the transition, I could teach you a little of what I've learned. Tutor you, even. A tutorial, so to say. What do you think? Okay, stop the stuff thing going on right now. Right, so we have I think we're fine-ish. here, right? Actually, I could go back to where I usually am. Ta-da! Right? Because that's the way that the side that I was on. It says like what's going on at the village right now, and this one it seems to be kind of like empty. Right? That works. If it works, then it works. Okay. Now, so tutorial. I do remember a little bit of the gameplay, so it's not that difficult, I think. Click this tutorial button. Setting it straight. Yeah. Yeah, go. We can move the camera like that. Pause and. Okay. Next one. Set the speed to 1. Enter Umbu view. There we go. That is our Sleeping Beauty, little Umbu. We'll be able to have like stuff to interact with him. But currently we cannot do that. And then the world map. There has been an update to the world map, so there's a lot more things for us to explore and more biomes. We're currently, I actually don't know what this. Okay, mountains biome. We're currently in the mountains biome. Return to the village. Go. Right, so we have 10 people. All of them are currently homeless. We have 100 berries, some tools, and 15 wood. I mean, how were we surviving? I have no idea. But it is what it is. Construct the buildings. So the buildings are over there. So we have roads, we have tents, 2 people by a tent, and then we have the research, food, material storage, berry gatherer, woodcutting camp, mining camp, clay gathering camp, and I guess these are currently locked. Okay, so we need to do what? Build a woodcutting camp. Okay. So this is what we have going on. Oops. With our little Umbu, we have clay over here, like 2 pieces of clay, a little bit of clay over there, a lot of wood, which is good. I think I'm gonna do a main clay camp over here because we have 4, and I think eventually we're gonna get more ore here, maybe? That's kind of far. So I might want to start building houses in this direction, and then like production in here. Because I don't think we can grow crops on stone areas. Anyway, so we currently need to get trees. 3 chopping activities. Wood camp. And okay, that's where do you want to put it? Here, probably. There we go. And we have people working on it. I also need to probably mining camp. And let's put that here. Now, if I remember correctly, you can move the woodcutting camp and the mining camp, but you cannot move the clay camp. So, 14, 15... 15. Okay, let's put that there. And then once we clear up a little bit of this, I might be able to put the other camp too. Okay, so 2 people going there. 2 people going there. Yeah, we can move these. Next thing. 2 woodcutting camps? Will not be too much. Okay, I mean that the tutorial requires that, so let's do that. Where do you want to put that? probably. I mean, they can be moved, so it's not that difficult. Let's put that one over there. And just in case, let's do. Okay, the people in here. Assign people. Okay. Construct the material storage. Where do you want to put it? Here. Here it is. And then we're probably gonna need tents. Right? Probably. Tents require wood. Okay, the tutorial is done. Next one is build a berry gathering near berry bushes, assign workers. Can't really do that. Like, when are we gonna do house building? Okay, so I'm gonna leave one. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Done. Okay. Berry bushes. Where do we have berry bushes? So I have 2 berry bushes over there. Those are far, so can't really do those. Resolve the warning flags. That's fine. We have 1 berry bush here. Have some berry bushes here. And here. Oh, okay. So, if let's do that. Because I see 4 berry bushes in this direction, so I might just have the berry bush thing here. Right. We don't have any wood. I guess that way we needed 2 wood camps. Hello, little one. That's so cute. 2 new people joined our settlement. Right? Bloody welcome 2 new settlers. Very good. I can actually tell them to cut these trees first. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's definitely gonna be a spot where we're gonna have the berry gathering station. Some rain going on. Pretty good. Berry gathering. How big is the berry gathering? Okay, it's quite big. But it should fit here. Here? Oh. Hello, Umbu. Hi. Hello, handsome. Fully rested. Very good. Anyways, right. So, what do I do with the berry gathering? Berry gathering? I could maybe put it here, and then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it here. So then you're gonna get rid of one of the berry bushes, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem because I think we're getting seeds from it as well. And then we'll be able to just replant more berry bushes. We do have quite a few people that are not. Yeah, so we have 2 berry seedlings. So they're just gonna start building that up. Gather some water, please. Okay, build clay gathering camp. Clay, what's the clay? Okay, so if I put it here, it's actually a perfect spot for it because we have access to 4 clay things. Like we fully can mine them. So there it is, and we're gonna end up moving the stone gathering area anyways. So that's good. Ta-da! And then 3 people. How many people that aren't working do we have? 3. There's a lot. Not a lot. But I think we're gonna manage. Right, so uproot these 2 berries, please. Please. Construct a research building. Right, we need to do research. Uproot a berry bush. We're gonna do that in a moment. There we go. So we're done with that quest. So research. Let's pause for a moment. Construct a research building. Assign workers to the research building. Sure, let's put that there. And prioritize working on it. Thank you. It's great. Wait, we're at day 4 already. And that is abandoned encampment. This campsite looks like it has long been deserted. There is not much left, but you may find some tools amidst the debris. Very good. And we no longer have any people who are... Okay, we could get 2 people from here. Right. So, first and foremost, airwell. Research that, please. More people? How many? 2 people. Is that the encampment? Nope. That's, so when we are pretty good on our happiness, we sometimes get people to just come to us. Okay, I need more, research airwell. That is what we're gonna be doing. Grab that, thank you. Eventually it's gonna dry up into a clay thing, but we don't really need those at the moment. Like, eventually we're gonna probably need it, and I might regret it, but it's fine. I wonder if there is a prompt for this scam thing. Our little envoy is actually quite fast. Farms or water tanks? Water tanks, please. Because if we don't have a good supply of okay. If we don't have a good supply of water, we won't be able to let's do 3. We won't be able to sustain farms. And encampment. Are we gonna pick up something? You'll search the abandoned camp and find 3 tools. Okay, we kind of passed it already. Okay. Yeah, so we already depleted the 3 clay pits. They're gonna regenerate. Assign the worker to the airwell. Yes. Produce 2, and then... Oh, are we done? The guys are really good with research. Okay, so next thing is a farm. Start researching that. We have a tank. How do I want to do this? Sure, assign a person to work in here. And since this is kind of a humidity is normal in mountain biomes, so we're gonna get a fairly good amount of water. And I'm thinking, so if I put it here, we can squeeze in 2. Let's do 2, and then maybe 2 on top. I won't be able to do, what's it called, like a road. Unless I'm gonna do it downwards. I could do that and just continue. Oops. There. And there. Seriously? There we go. And blink. And where's the roads? There. Because I need at least 2 more dents. Who needs roads? They walk faster on the roads. So, you do need roads. Let's move the woodcutting camps. And how's the stone production going? Oh, we could move it. There. Seems like a skill issue. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look at that. He's glowing in the dark. Our little Amble is glowing in the dark. So I cannot influence any of his decisions yet. So he's gonna choose whatever road he wants. We're not gonna be able to build the horn. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. So let's try working on pantry. And have our food stored in one place so that it wouldn't rot and stuff. So we have a farm now. And I want to put a farm. So the little dots is where I can... If I block this... You know what? I kind of want to have berries there, and then if we do this, maybe like this. I'm trying to also plan out how I want this to look. So maybe let's there. Nope. Nope. Wrong. So we have that, and then here. There we go. Pantry. Pantry goes in. Can I squeeze it? No, I cannot. I can put it here, though. But eventually, I will need to gather this wood over here, and I don't want to have, like, this absolutely blocked. So, what we could do is have a couple of pantries over here next to the water. We want to research. What do you want to research? Stonemason? Flop house. Makeshift housing for up to 30 villagers. Inhabitants are more susceptible to poison due to their cramped conditions. I don't think we're going to use those. We could. Corn plantations. We can research corn. Actually, no, we cannot. We don't have any clay. And how to grow corn at your farm. Corn is very heat resistant and requires little water but grows slowly. And then cactus, which you can't really research it yet. Learn how to grow cacti at your farm. Cacti are an alternative water source in hot climates. Okay, we'll have to do that at some point. So, I guess horn blower at this point. Ooh, we're going this way. fine. It is fine. Orambo is gonna fall asleep soon. Is there like a spot for him to sleep? No. So he's gonna just like plop down on the ground and sleep for a little bit. Right, so do we have any free personnel that we can use? Let's do that. And we need to, okay, we need plots. For the thirst. Okay, so if I do this, that's gonna make me a road. And we can plop another tent here. And, right. So, we need plots. So, add plots. I think I'm gonna do stuff like here. And for now, because we don't have a huge amount of water. We do have 230, but that's gonna run. We need 2 water for a single plant. So that should be enough for a little bit for us to also can do this. Ta-da! Is that like little rain doll? That's so adorable. Hello, misters. Come on, people. Very good. Yeah. I can't really research anything else because we're missing what? We're missing clay. Stone for that. And wood for that. How? What? And stone clay. So let's pause this and get additional 3 people. Let's put all 3 people in here. Right, we cannot do that. Okay, our little Amba is getting dangerously sleepy. He's gonna be sleeping for a little bit. Yes, we have the horn blower thing now. Not a lot of people, but we can do is harvest this and then harvest some mushrooms over Mia. And what do we do? We haven't really opened a spot to build the hornblower tower. So let's grab the clay as well. And that clay as well. Some people are still complaining that they don't have housing. Okay, Anbu evacuates its bowels and Anbu sleeps. Okay, so Anbu's gonna sleep for a hot minute. Both of these are working. I'm not producing as much stone. I could make maybe another. Open the village happiness details. Yeah, we have 4 people that are homeless. Overall, we are happy. Food variety is happiness 2. Amount of different food types, of which one or more have been recently eaten, up to 10% happiness. So we're happy because we have berries and we have beets at the moment to eat. So we're happy about that. Very good. Construct a horn tower. Harvest a mushroom. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a moment. Should I take the water? Yes. And this guy is... Okay, so we have a new plop of clay over here. Obviously this cannot reach it. So, yeah. Ba-bum. What is this? Not enough resources available. Ah, they're missing berry seeds. Because pretty much can like fill this entire area. They're not gonna do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Yeti. They're not gonna be able to do that, but still. Oh, can I research now? We can research the corn. Right, water. Hydration is key. I'm just drinking water. I'm just drinking water at this point. Oops. Didn't have time to make tea, so nah. We could do the carpenter. Can't really do the stonemason. But I think stonemasons are slower, so I might want to get those first. Just because. Ombu Discipliner can be used to make Ombu listen to commands, hurts Ombu and its trust in you. Yeah, we're not gonna use those. Use that. Yes, our Ombu is really good, so we're not gonna need to hurt it for no reason. Let's grab, this. Let's grab the mushrooms. I think there's some growing right next to us as well. They're not fully grown, so. Okay. Right, so now we're just waiting on the hornblower tower. Hornblower? How is this going? I could move it. But then they're gonna... yeah, just gonna stay there for now. And you guys need to focus on gathering this wood over Mia. Because I don't think... actually, I could... because the road goes here. So if I do... actually, no. So if I go there, and then the road's gonna go through here. So I could potentially build a hornblower here. Right? A lot of Ombu's gonna hear it. Anyways. Should I do that? It fits quite snug in here as well. Yeah. And then we're gonna do a road, I say, right up to here. Pantry number 2 is constructed. That's why we can have more stuff. Currently, one pantry can only have 50 of each resource. So, I think, whoops. Yeah, so the material storage does not get food stored in it. Pretty good. Let's grab the mushrooms here. So the mushrooms can be used for 2 different things. One, once we research on the kitchen, we can make it into, like, smush the mushrooms into a huge ball of food, and then feed our little sleeping beauty over here with a feeding trebuchet. Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it. And that way our Ombu is not going to be starving. Hello, good morning. Oh, good morning. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I think we need to resume our building stuff. So, stonemason it is, yes. Research the stonemasons. And mount the horn. I don't think we can... okay, so she's gonna grab some food over here, and then we can do a decision to go either here, either south or north. Northeast or southeast. to either down or just continue straight. Eventually, it's still quite far away, so we're not gonna confuse our little omelet. More of mushrooms. Also, since we can eat raw mushrooms as well, it's also a fairly good food source. That's probably gonna give us a little bit more happiness, maybe. I don't remember if they can eat just like raw mushrooms. Anyways, now we can go and research carpenter. Yes. And we need to place some masons. I don't want to block this, but at the same time, if I do this like industrial area, where do I want to have a living area? Question, how are the animals doing? Which ones? Which ones? Like chickens and stuff? If that is the case, they're doing fine. I have 3 broody chickens that have decided to stop laying eggs, and all of them. Yeah, so they decided to stop laying eggs, and they really want to have babies. So that's pretty much what I did for the chickens. Can I do that? Okay, so if I do just measurement wise, there, so here maybe? But I don't want to obstruct this, so... Where do I put this? If I have this here... I could move it eventually, but I'm not sure if I want to, is the thing. Okay, how far? Okay, so can do it here. Okay, let's do there then. Yeah, so I have 3 broody chickens. They have been I collected enough eggs for them to sit and hatch them and hatch little baby chicks. So, could be getting even more chicks. Yep, exactly. I mean, I only have 30 chickens that are laying, so that's a lot. It's not a lot. So, yeah. So that's for the chickens. I haven't stored the, whatchamacallit? The duck eggs. I'm collecting currently duck eggs to... What's going on? Okay, he's gonna be eating shortly. Yeah, so I haven't collected enough duck eggs to put them to use at the moment. But, give Umble command. Okay, so while Umble is eating, we have to decide where do you want to go. So we can pick up nomads and go southeast, or we can continue going northeast and get over an abandoned encampment, which could potentially give us a few more tools. Northeast it is, and Ombuds does not trust your command, so we're not gonna be able to choose it. Pretty much, Ombuds gonna choose whatever he wants himself. Yeah, he doesn't trust us all that much at the moment because pretty much we're just like little fleas on his back at this point. So yeah, let's do kitchen. And we had a 12-hour cooldown, so 9 hours left. We're gonna have to wait until the next intersection to try and do the horn quest. So. Trust is worth it though? Yeah. Yes, I am twice worthy, of course. I'm gonna be feeding him and healing him at later date. We currently don't have the technology to do so, but you know, at some point. Right. Next thing on our agenda is right. Kitchen food is very important. Can I fit that here? Ooh, it actually fits perfectly. Monk. Yeah, so that's the chickens and ducks. We're currently collecting eggs for the ducks. Because I need to... Yes. I'm gonna be doing like a full... Oh, going straight, okay. See? He didn't trust my command, but he still went northeast. Which is fine. Right, what was I talking about? Right, so I have an incubator that I'm gonna be putting the duck eggs in. And I need like 60 eggs. So that's quite a big amount of eggs. I currently have, I think, 40. I think I have 40 at this point. So just a little bit more and I'll be able to fire up the incubator and have more. You guys have the ducklings growing as well. It's going to take obviously I think over a month for ducklings and around a month for chicks to hatch. So, yeah. Each chicken got 19 eggs. Okay, what we're doing? We're doing berries? Sure, let's do berries. So, there's that. Okay, housing problems. Build additional housing until the happiness penalty for homeless, we're currently at -1, reaches 0. And raise happiness above the threshold. Okay. So basically I need more housing. Is what he's telling me. I don't have better housing, so tents it shall be. At least for now. And then we have decorations that we unlocked. We could get the corn. We don't have okay, let's prep for the hut. Because we are gathering clay, so I probably should be able to get enough clay to start researching the hut thing. There we go. Grab the water, please, as well. No. You mason guys need to constantly work because we don't have enough wood. Well, not wood. We have enough wood. We have quite a bit of planks stored as well, but we don't have stones and stone slabs. So I might actually need to make another stonemason as well, just to keep up with the demand, probably. Got some compost and some mushrooms going. Very good, very good. Almost gonna sleep soon as well. Why is that? Why is that not working? Storage is full. Are we full and all? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. We're full up on water, so build 2 more storage areas. Okay, hut has been researched. Very good. Ooh, herbalist, definitely. We need to prepare for when we're gonna get sick, people. Okay, Ambo is sleeping. Good. He's gonna be resting. Very good, very good. And while he's resting, we can do some more gathering. So let's grab mushrooms. I'm not doing great on berries for some reason. We have berry food. So how about doing beet soup? Right? Yeah, beet soup. Do duck eggs taste the same as chicken eggs? No. They have a different taste. And people who are usually have like averse reaction to chicken eggs can eat duck eggs. And they don't have the same reaction to duck eggs. There's like a little bit of a different constitution, not constitution, like I don't know what it's called, but there's like they're less irritable, I guess. Getting trebuchet, there we go. Yeah, so if you cannot eat chicken eggs, you can eat duck eggs. Yep. Yes, that's about the ducklings. I still haven't fired up the incubator, but at some point I will. And how are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna move these guys here because I wanna start building huts and stuff in this direction, I think. This needs to be dropped over here. So yeah, they're not on the herbalist. Very good. Yeah, so they're not fully there yet. I need like at least another 40 eggs. So that I could fire up the incubator for those. Next, I don't know, what else? The ponies are doing fine. I brought them outside already. Not because there's food, because they're still eating hay, but because the weather isn't cold anymore. It's not raining, it's actually quite sunny outside, so it's just like a better area for them to run around and like breathe fresh air and stuff. So that's for the ponies. Unfortunately have only the 2 a pair remaining, but you know, can't really be changed at this point. It is what it is. Need 50. How much do we have? You know what we want to do? We want to gather some additional clay. There. What else? I don't know. The cows are doing fine. Our calf, that one of the cows had, we did some testing because he's not putting on weight as he should be. So we did some testing, some like blood work test things, and apparently he has a genetic condition, which people don't really like and try to avoid it. where he basically eats a lot, like, because he's eating fine, but he is not putting on body mass, or as much body mass as he should, and that's because he has a little bit of problem with his genetics. And it so happened that he had some calves that have this genetic defect, I guess you could call it. Don't really show symptoms, like they grow fine and everything, but like anywhere, some just have a high expression of it, and our calf is unfortunately one of the unlucky ones that shows the expression. So basically, what the genetic thing does, it's not allowing him to get as much food, like as much nutrients as he should from the amount of food that he's consuming, and yeah, it is what it is. So he's gonna grow a lot slower, obviously, because we can already see that. That's why we did the genetic thing, because he's growing a lot slower than it should. So it's not great. It's not great, but like I said, we can't really change that. There is a way to, let's put it there. I guess to fix it, but it's only when the calf is young. I think it's up to 1 month old calves you can fix that in. Obviously, ours is already older than that, and another thing is costs a lot. It costs a lot to have the treatment. It's like a week treatment with steroid-based medication to just have the body get used to absorbing all the nutrients from the food that they should get. But it's quite expensive, and the fact that he's still gonna go pretty much for food, it's not worth it. And even if the calf was a female, it would also go for food, because it's not good to have that in your cattle, because you never know which expression, if you're going to get a high expression of it or low expression. If it's low expression, then you're not going to even see a difference from normal cows, but in a high expression, it's going to be like ours. He is not really growing all that well, and not really good in general. So, yep. Can I grab that? Thank you. So that's what with the cows. Honeys are good. Cows are good. Chickens, ducks. Ooh, the baby sheep that I was looking after. So we're done with the lambing. We're done with the lambing for the quite some time now, actually. At the neighbor's place. We're done with the lambing, and I have 9 lambs that I have at my place that I brought here, and they're bottle lambs because their moms had, out of the 23 sheeps, only 20 gave birth. The other ones were too small, so they're fine. Yeah, so 20 sheep gave birth. Out of the 20 sheep that gave birth, 9 of them had triplets. So the third lamb is at my place, and they're bottle lambs. So I left them with just twins. 2 of the sheep gave birth to singles, and the other ones were twins. So twins are good because moms can indeed take care of twins. It's usually just the triplets that is a problem. because obviously the sheep has only 2 teats. And, yeah. So they can't really have triplets. Not that they can't, but they can't feed them fully. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, he's gonna eat soon. It's fine. So yeah, the 9 bottle lamps that I have brought at my place, they're doing fine. They're drinking fine. They're growing fine. I can't imagine having triplets. I mean, I've been selecting. So this particular sheep that the neighbor has a very like, they don't grow too big. However, they have a lot of babies. So I managed to sort them out to where, only 9 of them gave birth to triplets. When I just started looking after the sheep, some of them would give birth to pentuplets and quadruplets. And that is, one, that's not very good for a sheep, because, she's carrying a lot of weight, and she needs a lot of nutrients, and she can't really get a lot of nutrients unless you're doing, like, specific feed, like high-calorie feed, because the babies take a lot of room in the stomach, and, most of the time, only 2 would survive, like, from a pentuplet. 5 babies, only 2 would survive, so 3 would die, and it's not good. It's not good. Also, this breed of sheep can have babies 2 times a year, unlike the other sheeps. So there's like a lot of babies. So I had to do a lot of sorting and just picking the sheep to keep the ones that didn't have as much babies. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at now. Triplets are okay. Like at this point, triplets are okay. I don't mind. I do need to like have bottle feed them, but it's not terrible. Instead of having, because usually the most bottle babies that I had at one point was over 20, and it takes a long time to feed them. It also very time like I said, like very time consuming and stuff. And you would still end up losing some of them, because if the little lamb did not get the first milk from mom, then his immune system is compromised, and then you have to buy additional medicine to keep them alive and stuff like that. So it's quite complicated. Doctor? Ooh, my dear doctor. We need stone for that. So I think we're gonna go for doctor. No, let's go for doctor. So yeah, I managed to. So I'm only doing the breeding season for the sheep once a year. It's usually like the lamb at the beginning of the year, during like winter and early spring, and then they rest throughout the rest of the year. So that's what I got. And only 9 out of 20, over 20 sheep, only 9 of them had triplets. So it's manageable. It's manageable. In total, there's quite a lot of babies still. quite a lot of babies still, but it's manageable amount, because they're already eating hay like their moms, and I don't need to babysit the other ones. So there is that. Are they able to do this? Open there. Yeah, what else? Nothing much, I suppose. Pest control, very important. Fishery. Let's do fishery while we can, while we have enough water. And okay, we're still in the mountain area, and we're coming up on another crossroad. So I'm gonna try and get these guys to work. Another one over here. And we have village doctors. Okay, so where do we want to put the herbalist hut? If I put it here, maybe here, be nice. How big is the doctor place? So up to here. And then if I put this here, I won't have a lot of place for herbs. Let's do that anyways. Yeah, let's do that. And what else do you want to do? Right, we need to. Okay, we still have some time. There is a really good sleeping spot for Ombu over here, and feeding spot. And then we have potentially some tools that we can grab, or we can go this way and get people at this point. We don't really see anything else. Construction complete. Very nice. So, village doctor, we're gonna put 1 for now. 2 in here, and we're gonna be planting herbs here, here, like so. Yep. And only 1 village doctor, I think, should be fine for now. That's going to be like additional storage area for herbs. Next thing of our agenda is I wanna get the tomatoes. So get the corns going. We have a fishery. So the fishery is actually when Ombu is swimming in water. We can have people in fisheries fish for food. That's what the fishery does. Okay, so if we go southeast, we have nomads and food for Ombu. If we go northeast, we have tools, food, and a nice and cozy sleeping spot. Comfy spot for Ombu to sleep, free of any poison. I think we're gonna go northeast. And of course, the Ombu does not trust our command. Ooh, is it because... It's probably because we worked too far from the crossroad. Please go that way. There's a sleeping spot over there. Oh, actually there's a sleeping spot here too. Okay, then never mind. You can't pick and choose whatever at this point. I think it should start trusting us. I probably would. Oh, he's sleeping. Ooh, we might be able to do that again. Yeah, because he's sleeping right now. And if I were to get the person here, I think we can feed him at this point. It's just like a clump of mushrooms that we can currently feed him. Nothing more. But that's gonna increase his trust in us a little bit. Which would be helpful. What is that? storage full? Storage full of what? Oh, planks. Okay, planks are good. How are the stone people doing? They're doing fine. Gonna reset that a little bit. Like so. Right. Grab all of these. And that. Water. Yeah. Wait, are we done? Right, then tomatoes. Tomatoes it is, because the Umbo is going to be really hungry, and we're going to be feeding him with like a huge clump of mushrooms. We have enough mushrooms, yeah. Let's turn the soup to Vermicelli thing. Because we're running kind of low. Is this not fully stuffed? No, it is fully stuffed. I guess we're eating more food than we're producing. Grab also. Okay. There still are people that don't have homes. Okay, next research is going to be Umbologist. Would be good, but I think town square is what we need. And then once I get down square, I'll be able to start building like huts instead of tents. Because we still have a few people that are homeless. Puddle of water. Nah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that puddle of water that's gonna turn into clay. Might be a good spot to have like another. What's it called? I guess another spot for gathering clay. And these guys are doing fine. There we go. Next thing on our agenda is we could do stone roads, but yeah, we're gonna go to. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing stone. Anyways, just queue it up. And we're gonna gather enough stone. I actually could do like gather. And that one, yeah, that's all the stone we have in this place. And a little bit of stone here. And a little bit of stone here. Just grab this. Oh, and we need the clay too. There we go. Now the people that are not in their working stations can have enough work for them to do. And we got that research. Dung collector, seawater collector. Let's go for seawater collector. And stop this for a moment. I think I'm gonna do this like part area because it's only very green and stuff for the farms. And maybe downwards into this area we're gonna have the living quarters. Maybe. And then we could here or here. No. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. So the mushrooms can only be planted on stone. So I could have it here. Like so. Yeah, let's do it there. And then plant mushrooms all around it. And then we're gonna have... Where's the... Right, we have it down square. So, in down square is pretty much like... an area where people gonna feel slightly more happy with their living conditions and stuff. Or we could do it here. Because I do want to keep... where's the fishing? Just a moment. Food fishery. Yeah, so I could do maybe housing in here. And then do the fish stuff here. Right. Down square reaches... It doesn't reach too far, but... Maybe we could do... something like this. Okay, so... You... move over there, then we have the down square. Like... so? Ooh, okay, our Ambo is... now. Awake, so we're gonna check him some mushrooms. Okay. And... come on. Come on. Still preparing. Dude! Prepare faster! Where is he? He's bringing the mushrooms? What? I told you to feed the little Umbu. Obviously he chose where to go on his own because my dude is very slow at bringing in... Okay, he's not done yet. Okay, now he's throwing the... obviously just mushrooms aren't a lot of nutrients for Omni, but it's gonna increase the trust a little bit, and that's what we want. You know, because we're friendly fleas. We're feeding, instead of biting it and sucking its blood, we're actually feeding it. So that should, you know, make Ombo like us a little bit more. Nomads! Pick them up. Yes. 3 people have joined and they're homeless. They are homeless. And let's start doing the hot things. So that's where it reached. So I think we need to do... Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3. And then we can do there and there. Okay, that's gonna be like a really weird formation for the housing, but here's what it is. So we're gonna have then these ones over here. That should be enough for a hot minute. Ta-da-da! We are done with the research. No idea what we were researching, but sure. Pest control stone. Oh, dung collector, yes. So pretty much we're gonna have a... Are we gonna have a space for that? We're not gonna have space for that. How many people? Okay, we have 12 people that are good to go. So we're gonna remove all of these trees real quick. And we're pretty much gonna have an area where we're gonna be catching our ombu's poop for fertilizer. So yeah, we're gonna have like a catching stuff at the back of the ombu, and we're gonna be catching its poop. Yes. That is, I don't know what kind of biome that is. So, Ombu has eaten, it's not a lot mushrooms, but then he's gonna go and sleep in here. Because it's a comfy place. Research. Muzzleloaders? Muzzleloaders. I did research it. What? Why did not? Assign a worker. Okay. Anyways, research. Lovely. Exactly. We have like... It's like a... collect dung from Ombu, which can be used to produce biogas and fertilizer. And then, let's get the composter as well. That's going to turn it into biogas and fertilizer for us. We could increase the amount of food we're getting by using fertilizer, or if we have biogas, we'll be able to, in case of, like, if we get, if the Ombu gets parasites on his body, we'll be able to fight them with the biogas. So, yeah, it's quite a useful thing. We also get compost from like mushrooms and like herbs, anything that grows and then turns into kind of like a shrubbery. We get compost as well. Right, so 2 people in here, and we're gonna be growing mushrooms there, and like there and there. There. It's probably gonna be too much for 2 people. So we'll see. This guy is going to be producing mushrooms. Let's change this back to beetroot soup because we're running low on berries somehow. Are you rested already? You are. Okay. So the compost has been... Ooh, evaporator. Yes. So evaporator, if we go into an area where there's a lot of water, seawater, we'll be able to collect the seawater with the seawater collectors, which we currently have. Yeah, these ones. And then, if we're researching evaporators, we'll be able to evaporate it into salt and usable water. So that's what we're going to be doing. How are we doing water-wise? So this one's full, this one's full, this one's full, full. And, okay, so these 2 are not full. So, it seems that we're good. Ombu evacuates his bowels. There's also a way to make Ombu constipated, or I think have loose bowels as well. We can make they can find some stuff naturally for that to happen, or we can actually make those kind of things. Eat command. No, I'm gonna wait on those. Yeah, there we go. So, we have Sacrificial Villager. Feeds the current employee of the feeding trebuchet to Anbu. Decreases Anbu's hunger, stops all revolts for a while, and increases cult level. How would she do that? I don't know. And then we have Enlightenment, a scientific expedition started by the Anbu doctor to observe Anbu and determine whether it is a divine being. Requires Anbu notes as to start and resets cult level. So we can, if we're having people that are very unhappy, we can sacrifice people to Anbu to get rid of that. And then we have like Anbu Kitchen, so we're gonna be making food for Anbu. We have Anbu Constipator, decreases Anbu's digestion speed, making it defecate less often. Not yet, we haven't researched that. We haven't gotten to that point yet. Then we have Anbu Laxative. Increases Anbu's digestion speed, making it defecate more often at the excess of energy. Basically, it's going to have loose bowels. And then we have Nutritious Mushroom Bowl. Anbu food made from mushrooms and other nutritious ingredients can be fed to Anbu to restore a lot of hunger. So that's like food. So we have constipation medicine, we have laxatives, and we have nutrient, very, very nutrient food. Yes. I mean, if people gonna not listen to me, then yeah, we might sacrifice them. Oh, scavenging huts. Yes. Launch Anbu food with a feeding trebuchet. Are you hungry at the moment? Evaporator, good. He is kind of hungry. So we could. Actually, no, we can't because we don't have enough mushrooms. And we don't have the... Like, it's something hard to do. I mean, it is hard to do. Like, we need to get one person to get the person in the feeding trebuchet to get tied up to the trebuchet and then launch it. So, we kind of have to get a replacement, yeah? It's going to be struggling as well, I would assume. So yeah. Otherwise, we're not gonna just casually, you know, launch people for our Anbu to eat. It's not exactly healthy. Sawmill? Right. Let's do the emballagers because we got just enough stuff for it. Right, scavenger huts. We need a lot of them. We have quite a few spots here, so let's do 1 and 2. 2 scavenger huts, and please prioritize working on them. With these, alright, people are kind of healthy. Yeah, you know, he's eating mushrooms, like healthy mushrooms. Ooh. Are you already chose where you want to go? No, you haven't. So, again, real quick. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to northeast or southeast? Anbu seems unsure about which path to take at the upcoming crossroad. So, if you go northeast, we have food. We're still gonna change the biome that we're currently in. I guess we're going down from the mountains. Or we can go here, southeast, which also going to be food. But since we're making the scanning stuff, we have forest with additional wood and food. quite close to the south, and then we have the shrine over here, quarry over there, and then if we go to this direction, we have quarry, and seeds, which we can get. So I think we're gonna go southeast. It seems more profitable for us, so. And Alba does not trust our command. Why? Why? Oh, well, why do you not trust us? Okay, well, he still does not trust us. What is that? Oh, right, scavenging. Scavenging. And then a map. Yeah. No available parties. Don't lie. I have one party. There we go. Send people. So, they're gonna go in here. And ta-da! They're gonna off they go to scavenge and grab the materials. Okay. Umbologist, can I squeeze it? I can. Okay, so gonna squeeze you in here. When we become a sacrifice? Probably not. I haven't given him proper food. Just like a few. I don't have Omba Kitchen, I don't think. Right, people need to go in here. So can I research Omba Kitchen? Mycologist, we got that one. Omba Doctor. Omba Kitchen. So that's what we need. But first we need to build the umbologist to be able to get the little notes. Omba notes, yeah. Because all these require Omba notes, and we currently do not have those. Doesn't seem like we can do anything else for now. Maybe sawmill at some point. We don't have enough clay. Okay, so those people are gonna, you know what? Go and work for a little bit. Can I launch? Okay, I'm gonna launch mushrooms just to finish the quest over there. Just a little bit mushrooms for the little Ombu. Next quest is we are also the biome toxicity level. So we're currently. Are we going into a new biome? Yes, we are. And we currently are in a jungle. Our first party is now back. So I guess we can send them out again. Okay, let's get the berries and let's get the quarry stuff over there. Off they go. Currently in jungle, so it doesn't feel right to. Okay, let's do the cactuses because we're gonna be needing them anyways. Okay. Oh, it's not manned. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. We are full, it seems. Okay, you can man that one up again. It seems that we're full on herbs, which is good. Can you please prioritize working? Thank you. And prioritize the umbologist because we need a lot of num-nums. The mushrooms are tasty. Yeah, these mushrooms are tasty. Very good, very good. Very good. Let's grab the clay over there. You are out of trees to cut. So go over there. And these guys still have some. Just gonna keep that there. Okay, they haven't finished cutting this. But I'm gonna queue up. Where's the... Okay, dung collector. I might make more than one. So if we're not really on good terms with Ombu. So I cannot remove Ombu spikes. So you can be harvested, but reduces Ombu stress because it kind of hurts the Ombu. This is a part of his like body. He's not against like us harvesting everything else, but he does get hurt if we harvest his spikes. So that's not very good. Anyways, so we now have the cacti in our possession. Right, so rock trumpet. A mushroom that needs salt to grow. It turns rock solid when grown and can be harvested for stone. Yes. Grow it. Hang on, baby. Why didn't you eat? Why didn't he eat, though? Can you reach out? Yep. Go there. Huh. Right, so, where's the poop collector? We can put it here. I want to make multiple ones. Is that the spikes in the way? That's also a spike in the way. Spikes in the way, spikes in the way. We can put one here. And so prioritize working there. And then we can do, can I do another one? Over there. And if I were to get rid, right there. Yeah, if I could get rid of this and this, it's fine. So we're gonna get rid of these, and then that means we're gonna be able to make another one. So we're gonna need a lot of poop. Food summary. Food is scarce. Villagers eat only when starving to conserve supplies. Okay. Why is that? Switch that to berries? Maybe? Can you guys harvest mushrooms and stuff faster? Now this requires 3 people to man it, which is not great, but it does make people more happy about it. And then if we could build a few houses, let's say that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Actually, let's do like these ones. So people are not going to be homeless. And huts are better because they're not, what was I saying? No idea. Oh, right. Huts are better than tents because tents are just 2 people. Huts are 3 people, and it also protects from poison. Additional, like, poison stuff. So, yeah. It's good. Ta-da! My guys are returning, so you go there and you go there. We don't have a lot of reach, so there's that. I can't Can't really research anything else at the moment. I don't have enough notes to research any of that. Quarry. Let's set up for a sawmill. And almost probably gonna sleep in a moment as well. Yeah, he's falling asleep. Okay. In that case, dude, collect the mushrooms. That's the only job you need to do. Collect the mushrooms. Yeah, see, people aren't happy because they're homeless. And kind of starving? Just kind of starving. Your villagers are dissatisfied. Some of them will leave if their needs are not met. Yeah. We don't need a doctor at the moment. And this is full, so we don't need these two. So let's free up some people. This needs to be manned by 2 people. This doesn't need to be manned at the moment. You guys are doing fine. And we're missing what? Missing clay. What? How in the world are we missing clay? Okay. Can we do that now? Okay, so the excavation site. What appears to be a quarry turns out to be an humble excavation site filled with the petrified bones of a giant. So we have 3 options. This looks like a perfect spot to scavenge some rare resources. Option 2, there are probably spores here. We'll grab some stones and leave. Or we have to be careful. A dead humble is often a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. So I'm thinking we do have a doctor and we do have a lot of herbs, so we might take a risk. There's a probability for spores here. We'll grab some stones and leave, probably. Yeah. Okay, so 1 worker, we got 25 stone, but one of the workers got poisoned. So I guess we got to enable this. Back up. Come on, people, come on. Guys, those are mushrooms. Mushrooms. Can I reach? Okay, we can send a party over there. I can't send a party anywhere else because we need these preserved food. Well, actually, I can send it there because we can barely reach it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Next on our agenda, we need more people. We need more people. Mushrooms, yes. And with these mushrooms, I can make some mushroom stew. Okay, we still have some homeless people. But we are slowly getting better, it seems like. Slowly. We need to do that. Slowly, it seems. So we have the sawmill. A doctor. On the kitchen. Yes. Because we will need to produce some balls of food for Ombu to eat. Vandalism! Upon arriving at the shrine, your scavengers encounter another group of people. The others are tired of the continued reverence for an old dead world and want to destroy the shrine along with the artifact housed within. We have 3 options. We need that artifact, and if they won't let us have it, we'll have to take it by force. 2, let's give them something to show that we are not only friendly, but will use the knowledge from the artifact responsibly. We don't want conflict, so we should let them do their thing and take what's left. Force, we don't need friends, okay? Force it is. People are now gloomy. Okay. Lengthy physical struggle ensues, with neither side managing to gain a clear advantage. Too weak to keep fighting, your scavengers decide to retreat, weak and demoralized. No! Have been demoralized. Now they're sad. How could you do this to my scavengers? Well, it's fine. Since Ombu is sleeping, I'm gonna disband them for a moment because we don't have anything else for them to do at the moment. Sawmill, right. Sawmill. I kind of want to get rid of this one, but the sawmill takes up place like this, so we cannot. I cannot put it here. We can get this one. So let's get that one too. For now. Right. Next thing on our agenda is we're gonna build off of gloom. Yeah, we can do that. Quarry would be good, but we don't have. Why don't we have enough? I know that we're producing stone slabs quite slowly, but why is it so slow? That's my question. We're at 0 at the moment. Okay. You guys go and help with the work. What we're gonna do. They're still working. It's good. They're working on that too. Okay, Ombu kitchen. Okay, fine. Let's do. Okay, we need to man the this thing, town square. Okay, people are working. And then we can do a little bit of a celebration. 2 days. By 3. Yeah, let's do this one. Rite of Harmony. A small festival to express the gratitude towards Ombu for keeping the village safe. Dried herbs are burned and fill the air with a pleasant scent. Increases happiness by 3 for 2 days. So we're gonna do that. Take a little rite. Yeah, get all the herbs, please. And more herbs. How many herbs do you need? What? Okay. Are you done? Nope. More herbs. Yeah. Ta-da! I got some herbs going. And everyone's gonna be happy for now. Move this to work here. Not working that. Our water reserves are full, it seems. Okay, 2 people are working here. Good. Good. Uh-huh. And we're gonna have a 3rd one. Can I do a 4th one? I can if I remove this. Yes. Now see that. And man this one. Thank you. That's going to give us additional wood. Okay, these are working on wood pretty good. What else do I need? What else do I need? Okay, Amber. Okay, he's walking on his own. We can now also send the people out. So, bonk and bonk. Get into positions, people! We need to scavenge. What is that? Oh, still gloom for 7 more hours for gloom. No party again. Party is assembling. Send. Okay. We're doing okay-ish. Is everyone... Okay, everyone has a house. Which is good. Everyone has a house. Let's get those people working as well. We're down to 3 people that are free laborers. So we need more people? Ambo is hungry. Yeah, he is hungry. Okay, we're gonna get some food over here, which is good. Good. Not done with the... Ambo is starving. You're fine. You're gonna have food real quick. Just a little bit more, and then you're gonna get some food. Send people there and send people there. And there you go, see? You have mushrooms. Yeah. Haven't built the Umbo kitchen, right? Yeah, I haven't. What's that? Oh, we have... Okay. We're pretty full up on wood at the moment. So I guess we don't really need the sawmill. We will need it, but not right now. And... Okay, that was not a lot of food. Send a party over there. And can we reach that one? We barely reached this quarry. Can I reach it? We can. Okay. So, which way do you want to go? I'm hoping that Ombu is gonna trust us a little bit more at this point. I'm gonna wait until he is like right here to maybe get the command for him. And see how that's gonna turn out. I definitely need another stone masonry because we're not producing a lot of stone slabs. So we're gonna be going into, seems like, desert. So I have tasty looking stones. These stones look like Ambu's favorite mushrooms. Eating them might cause constipation. So I think we're gonna go to northeast because that's normal food, and he's gonna rest in between. So Ambu accepts your command! Finally! Finally trust us a little bit. Right? Just a little bit. People are back. Go here. And bonk. We don't want to cause constipation for our little one. Just yet. Like, we actually need. No, we missed the people. Damn it. Can I grab the water? Yeah, he trusted us to go northeast. Like we wanted to. Another person in here. Oh, right. There and bunk. Gonna have 4 poop catchers. And then we need to make. Okay, definitely need to make an Ombu kitchen to produce food for the little Ombu. It's just that, where do we want to put it? Maybe here? Maybe. Might be a good spot. And then we need, so we compost heap. And let's put that here. Like so. Good, good, good. We're full in water, which is good. Ombu's gonna go to sleep. He's gonna go to sleep. I like how he has like the phosphorus on his underbelly, and he's glowing a little. Finally, 3 new people have joined us. And you guys, okay, you don't have anything to do at the moment. While Ombu is sleeping, so you go and do other things like building. Bum, 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 bum. And I need to make another one of these. And I'm thinking make it here, like so. Yeah, let's do that. You do not have any stuff to do, so go and build. I will need. How many people do you have? We have 45 people. We have housing for 50 people. So that's good. Oh, you guys. Work please. And then these ones. There. There we go. 2 people in here. And we're gonna do. How much salt do we have? 5. Just like a little bit, like a little plot. A tiny plot of the rock trumpet. Should be fine. Okay, research-wise, can I now research anything? Pest control we can do. Can do pest control and that's it? What? What? I could research sacrificing people. Smoking hut and then curing. We need smoking hut in order to what do I have? It was working. Right, so I need that. Let's get 2 people working. We don't have any mushrooms because we're making mushrooms into this. So let's go that to bits and then mushrooms gonna go here. Yep. We planted 5 trumpets. Then I'm gonna switch it to mushrooms as well. After these things gonna grow. Yeah. Do another healer. And we need more housing. So like that. Like that. Look at a circular pattern. And then I have, actually, so how much? Okay, we have a lot of wood. So we could do clay. How much clay do we have? Stone. We could do some decorations that gonna increase the people's happiness. I think 4 is the max. So I have all these 4. Then one over here. And then... Wait, if I do this, so that's gonna be 3. And if I this, that's 3. So yeah, I need to be slightly lopsided. Which is fine. And... So these are good. We could do... Could do one here. That's gonna increase the happiness of the people a little bit more as well. Select cactus. Why? Oh, we're walking again. Good. Right. So the umbu is hungry. We don't have mushrooms or mushroom feed at the exact moment. But did we collect those? Okay. Then mushrooms it is. Over Mia. And I'm gonna make more plots for mushrooms. There we go. Same? Yeah. There. That's gonna be mushrooms. We are in an arid area, so these aren't going to work. Which means we need to switch. It's too hot for these things, for the bits to grow. So that's up to here. Okay. So let's do another. Yep. Prioritize. And we're going to be growing, I don't know, something. We can do corn. Okay, so do the corn in this one. And then once we build this, get all 3 people working. There. And we're gonna have one over there. Do-do-do. Like so. Might cut this short for a little bit, but for now, we're going to be planting cactuses in this one. So that's going to be providing us with a lot of water. We do have, I think we're fine on water in general, but just in case. Because mushrooms do require water too, right? Or no? Global resources, yes, they do require 1 piece of water to plant mushrooms as well. So grab all of those. Have maxed out on herbs, so That is fine. Could you please get all of this, which is also good. Oh, almost eating. Okay. Okay, he ate. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's unlock the scavenging huts again. I'm gonna grab the people. Why is it so bad? Berries. Let's just do berries then. People are kind of complaining. Okay, so go to the village over there and grab some bread. Fish? Ooh. Stone and iron. No, fish it is. Fish it is! Can't really do anything scavenge-wise. I guess we can do the cash as well. Ba-bam. This is now dried out, so we're not gonna have clay. So real quick, I need to gather as much clay as we possibly can, because it's gonna dry out. Get one over here, and then one person over here. Oh, and this one person here. Good. Everything is manned. So what should we produce? We do need biogas. Hold on. We do need biogas, and then so let's make some biogas so that we could just like have it. Just so we would know that we have it. People are back. Yeah, sure, grab that. And grab stone from here. Almost gonna heat on his own, so it's fine. We don't have enough people. Like, if I man this station, research station, we are down to what, 1? 0. We don't have any people working other stations or carrying resources and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's get one person from there so that we're up to 2. Maybe let's grab one of... Actually, no, we'll steal those and one from each of these. Where do you want to go? I think... So, since this is a heat wave, we're fine in water, but it's gonna ruin a lot of the food that we're going to be growing. So I think we're gonna go southeast. And Ambu accepts the command. Very good. Doo-doo-doo. Technically, I could remove... Okay, research-wise, Amber Doctor is good. Pest control, we don't need pest control. Building upgrades. You know what, let's do building upgrades. Because I need to upgrade my food production. I think. Because we're out of food. So let's make polenta out of corns. Out of corns. command the... Okay, it's not. It's locked. Okay. Stop. I can't really turn off this because then people are not going to be happy. They're kind of happy, right? Housing quality is 3. Decoration quality is 2 out of 7, and amount of beds 3. Poison resistance is 20%. Good. Good. Grab that. That's going to be sound. More people. Welcome. Get to work, please. What is it? What is the little umber? He's making noise. I'm kind of worried. Okay, he is hungry. Okay, so. No. Man the station. And then feed him like the proper food. Yeah, I was tasty. Good. Let's send the trips to the shrine. Okay, the little one's gonna go to sleep, which is fine. It's good that I fed Ombu before it went to bed, so we can research the Ombu doctor. Okay, these need to be put into here. And these ones there. Okay. A blocked path. As your scavengers climb over the crest of the last dune, their view opens up down towards a big oasis full of fresh water, but there's a field of cacti blocking access to it. No turning back now. There must be a way to get down there. Better be safe than sorry. Look for another way to the oasis. Or, if there is no way to get to the oasis, let's just gather some sand. Another way to the oasis. Let's go not turning back now. And they gracefully make their way through the cacti. As soon as they drink from the water, a feeling of joy overcomes them. There must be some strange substance in it. High spirits triggered and 80 water. Yes. We're doing good on things like these. Okay, you're back. Okay, you're back. The Ombu is sleeping, so you guys can go and work on helping out. Why isn't this working? We have poop. Oh, they need to bring the poop. Obviously. Worker management. Farm's kitchen. Play gathering camp? Oh, that's where... Okay, never mind. Then food management. Okay. Raw foods is 43. Simple meals is 11. Gourmet meals, we don't have any. Available total is 54. Okay. Food summary. Daily consumption is 54. Food quality and food variety. This seems okay. It's not terrible. Then you guys go and help too. Da-da-da. Oh, research. Bile extractor, we're not gonna do that because that's gonna be hurting the... Okay, let's do pest control. And I need to build another masonry situation. It just, the question is where? Maybe here? Like so? Let's do that. And we're gonna have... Okay, Ombu Cache, it's gonna be... It's like a tiny thing that pretty much stores whatever Ombu needs. So let's do one over there. And we have Ombu Doctor, which generally can go from anywhere. It doesn't have to be close by. But we're gonna put it there. And then we have pest control. Pest control is gonna go... Yeah. Can I fit it here? No, I cannot. Maybe here? Yeah, let's put it next to the Ombre Doctor. For now. How many... Okay, so... I no longer need these stems. And how are we doing? Yes, we are doing okay. So everyone is living in these houses over here. I'm still low on food, it seems. So let's change this back to berries. Good morning, Ombliss. And let's grab berries. Let's grab the mushrooms as well. Okay, what's happening? What is happening to the little one? Okay, so that and that can now continue to work. Still in production. They're almost done with gathering these things. So, wood-wise, yeah, wood-wise, the sawmill can stay. Can I reach it? No. But I can reach this one. We could go. Okay, so we're gonna go either way back to the mountainous area, which is good. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Don't forget to hydrate. While my people starve. I think we're gonna go this way, like straight. I think so. Yeah. Anyways. The contaminator, we can't really do that. We could do the stone roads. That's gonna make us move faster. So we could do that. Or on the pharmacy, we don't really need that. Smoking hut, yes, we need that. With the smoking hut, I'll be able to do, because we're gonna be scavenging rations. Going to be producing scavenging rations in there, and that's pretty much just going to give us a lot more reach. Like, I could travel to these, even they require 4 rations, which we'll be able to produce. Send a party, send a party. Okay. And in that regard, since we're going to be moving into the into this biome, which is, I think, mountain biome. We're currently in the desert. We were in jungles, now desert, and then we're gonna go back into mountain. Ombo accepts your command. Very good, very good. Ombo is slightly hungry, so we're gonna give him some food. And I guess we need to get the people working in here as well. And move that there. Cut. So I guess we're full on biogas. If that's the case, we're gonna be producing some compost. Okay, what did we get? Okay. Almost in with this one. Got some more herbs, and let's not forget. Cut that down. Let's not forget to grab additional berries. And the people are back. Okay. An old machine. Arriving at the site, an old stone cutting saw looks like it could still be working. Let's turn it on. Let's look for anything else left behind around the machines. Let's not touch this ancient machine. We came here for stone. I think we're gonna try and turn it on. We're gutsy like that, so let's try to turn it on. It's an ancient machine, but who knows, it might work. Ooh! One of your scavengers throws a rusty lever, and the machine roars to life. After a while, it starts spitting out one stone slab after another. So we got 20 stone slabs. Really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, that was a nice decision to get some people. Next one. Think quickly! After a long walk, a party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspect it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. There's no time to lose. We have to help fast. It's too dangerous to go in. Send the rest of the party to look for something to pull their friend out. I think we're gonna go with this one. The situation is too dangerous. There's nothing we can do. So we're not gonna abandon him. We're not gonna jump in head first, because it's quicksand. So I think look for our stuff to pull him out. Okay, they managed to find a rope just in time. After pulling their friend out, they discover a source of fresh water underneath the sand. There we go. 60 water and 40 sand. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent, Ethan. Okay, move to here and produce more stone. Ba, 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 ba. Could turn this into, whoops, so all 3 in mushrooms. Okay, what else? You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Pick them up. Yes. One hungry person joined the village. We're okay on food. So, we're good. Probably need to get more. Actually, how much housing wise do we have? Okay, we need housing. Okay then. Two and 3. There. Here and there. Yeah, a circle of houses. And then we're gonna do, because that's that, those 3. That's 4, those 3, those 3. So, okay, so we can do there, and there. That one is connected to those 3. So probably here. Just a little bit of, like, a prettier scenery. And then we have the smoking hut. We don't have planks. We have plenty. I guess it's just these guys are slightly lagging behind. Not very important. So, evaporator. Do we see any, like, water? Might as well have it, right? So we need, not feeding trebuchet, we need sea water collector. Because it takes quite a bit of place. So, one over here. 2, 3. Might be fine. Let's do 3, and then where's the fishery thingy? Fishery, there we go. Fishery-wise, we can put. It's kind of a weird spot. But 1. If I move this up a little, there we go. This can stop for now. So over here, and can I do another one? Oh, it actually fits perfectly in here. Good, good, good. So 3 fisheries, 3 of these, and then we'll need 2. Grab ourselves an evaporator. But we have people joining us, and I think a collapsed mine. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. Huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. Let's check for another way out, or we might be stuck here forever. Or, confident that they'll find a way out, your scavengers stick to the plan to get iron ore. Let's look for a second one. What we can get out. Maybe. Ooh. Everyone grabs a handful of resources and keeps on walking through the tunnel system. Fortunately, they find another exit. Plus 10 iron. Very good. Very good. Very good. And then let's go here. We're done with researching wheat. Okay, let's research the windmill as well. It's going to take a little bit of time to research the windmill, but it's going to be fine, I think. You guys need to work here. Okay, we're now in this biome, so what, we cannot grow any more corn. Okay, we cannot grow corn. We can't grow tomatoes. We can grow wheat, but we can't process it at the moment. So beets it is. Tomatoes, corn, beets. Beets in both of these. I can upgrade it. So, the first upgrade for the farm is increase yield of all crops produced by this building by +1. But compost is required to plant them. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Like, we currently have a decent amount of compost, but might end up using it for something else, or we need clay. Increase maximum amount of employees at this building by 2. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for more employees. But do we have clay regenerating? The clay should be regenerating pretty soon, I think. So I just have 2 people here. Back into their post at the clay pit area. Oh, I spy with my little eye a little bit of clay. And people are not happy. Why? Hungry and homeless. Ew, and then we have like a little bit of storm going on as well. Makes sense. Makes sense that they're not happy. Kind of. Okay, can you... We cannot go to these because we don't have the respirators. Survival gear, we don't have those. So we cannot go to these locations. Infested mine and infested mine. And there's also infested mine. Quite a lot of infested things. Right, people are not happy, so how about doing some... Gather around a bonfire to relax and share stories. Increase happiness by 3 for 12 hours. Or 3 for 2 days. Yeah, let's do the Rite of Harmony. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Hello. Hi. Hi. What? I know. I know, you're really good. And then, the doctor, we don't really need. Uh-huh. Cat. Cat, yes. Yes. Purr, 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 purr. Hi. He woke up. Hi. Hello. Just wants to cuddle a little. And now we get a cold snap on top of it. Okay. I don't think it's gonna affect us. It's probably gonna affect the mushrooms a little, but probably not too much. Right? Yeah, let's do that. We're currently working on mushroom stews. So I'm not really sure why people are not happy. Okay, fishery is constructed, yes. We currently do not need to work on them. And this still needs to work, so could you maybe focus on constructing some of the houses? Because we still have a few people, one person that is homeless. And he's not very happy. So, okay, pause. We have a sleeping spot for Umbe. And we have poisoned nomads, and then we have stinkhorn fungus. Healthy food for Ombu, but the nauseating smell will linger and damage the mood of your villagers. Her Ombu is healthy. So we could... This doesn't really show a lot of things, so we could continue. Or should we just avoid, I guess, not really pay attention to, like, the stinky smell? Maybe, like, we have enough, let me check real quick. Yeah, we have enough herbs to heal people in case we need to. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, so let's go northeast. Ombu accepts the command. Very good. I can't really send... Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you! Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. I'm messing around with the kitty. I'm using one hand. Only using one hand. Hi. Ombu evacuates its bowels. We're extremely low on stone, it seems. What? What? Oh, he has doorables. Okay, hang on. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yes? Okay, you're gonna go. There we go. We have people that want to join. Good. What's going on? Are we getting, like, sick people or stuff? Okay, we're building these things, and we're low on stone. Why are we low on stone? Prioritize. And we can move this one to here. There, and prioritize getting the stone over here. Next thing that we're low on is clay, it seems. So grab clay. Clay. Can I get the stones? Yeah, the little stones as well. And then grab all of this clay, some food, and herbs. Mushrooms! A lot of mushrooms. I'm gonna help with harvesting, and I'm gonna help with harvesting these. Okay, they are planting a little bit more berries, which is okay, which is good actually, because we do need more berries. They're not really able. Hang on, I need to change the way I'm sitting. Ow, my leg, my leg. Okay. Hold on. Hang on, I got like a little warning message. What the heck is that? Ow! Ombu is sleeping. Cutie. Right. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. We do need to get rid of these trees over here as well. So there. No, cut down this one as well. Okay, now, how many... Okay, we have houses for everyone. We are lagging behind with food. Mushroom, tomato. Right, let's do that. It's not that I'm low on... I don't get it. There's quite a lot of people. So you can work here. quite a lot of people that are working. Okay, so not fully manned and not fully manned. So now they're going to be fully manned. So 3 people working on the farm, and they're not really able to produce as much as I think. But these only have 2, and I cannot upgrade them anyways. So there's that. But where's all the stone? Where's all the stone? This is because nothing to gather. Because we have a full storage of these. Right, sending out people. Can go there, but we can't go here. Our Onbu is hungry. So could give him a treat. That way he's probably gonna stay less. We're in jungle again. Gonna spend less time in the stinky mushroom biome. Or not like stinky mushroom place. So yeah. It's also increasing our familiarity, trust between us as well. So we have 5 Onbu food. We're gonna give him another one. And he's so adorable. He's so adorable. I know. He's so cute. Right. So let's grab mushrooms over here. Some of the people are back. Go in there. What is the problem? You're hungry. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it takes quite a bit of time for the dung collector people to go back and forth and eat because I don't have a road there. So yeah. Settlers! We encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Yes, pick them up. And we have, okay, 2 healthy people join your village and 2 hungry people join the village. And now people are not happy. Let's just smoke some grass and we're gonna be good. Just like a little bit of grass in the air and everyone's gonna be fine. Oh, because we went through this. But I think Onbu didn't eat, so we didn't get the stink. I think. That's where. And we're lighting some incense. And ta-da! We just like for everyone to feel good. Because they're not very happy at the moment, but we're gonna be fine. Lost Woods. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it, when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. We should follow the melody and see where it leads, or, this is no ordinary place, we should stay out of it and take what we can from the edge of the forest. I think we're gonna go for, I mean, it's an uplifting melody, so let's try to see where it leads. The scavengers listen to the sounds from afar and walk deeper into the forest. But as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, hello, second kitty, hi. Where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. Plus 61, that's plenty. Hello, how did you sleep? Everything's good? Yeah. I think he's gonna like warm my shoulder because I did like injure my shoulder a little bit, so it hurts. It's not like I injured it, I guess. That would be wrong of me to say. It's more like I'm overstrained it, like strained my shoulder a little. So yeah, we need what, salt? It's not great, because my shoulder does hurt a little, but... Oh, let's do this one's health mushrooms. And it's like the shoulder of my main arm as well. So it's, Okay, we're gonna go to where there's a lot of fish. So, southeast. Ambu accepts the command. Thank you, thank you. Actually, there's one here as well. No, let's just turn here, anyways. Right. So, we're gonna be manning the... We need to finish building this. And the fishery is gonna be... Yes. The fisheries will need to start working. There we go. And... These things need to start working as well. And what else? Right. Giant tree. After walking through the magical looking woods, they arrive at the clearing. A magnificent tree is standing in its center. Let's grab our axes. There's plenty of quality wood waiting for us. This tree must be a special one. It is better to cut the trees around it. Or, this tree has a magical feel to it. We'd better leave. I think we'd better leave. On our way back, your scavengers feel a strong wind blowing out of the woods, making a sound that reminds them of an old language. A small gift awaits them back at the entrance. Planks? Yes, please. Low productivity. It's fine. It does fine. Send people there. Did we not turn? Oh, we did. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I know. My shoulder hurts. Yeah. Yes? Yeah, you're so good. Yes. Very good, kitty. Very good, kitten. Yes, very good. Very good. So we have enough. We have enough housing for now. The poop storage is full. No! The poop storage! How can it be? Let's do eat command. Do some commands research for the Ambu. We're currently making food out of what? Beets. How are the beets going? Growing wise? Okay, we're gonna sleep a little. Are we still in land? We are. So, nah, I'm just gonna keep those. Okay, I will need, what's the extractor, I think? Evaporator, there we go. We'll definitely need, can I make a few evaporators? 1 and 2, that's perfectly. So, work on them, please. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, we're searching that sleep command. Also very important. Okay, the other one is now awake, so we have a little bit of meet the wildlings. After a long walk through the woods, you're gonna fall. Through the woods, your scavengers encounter a group of wildlings. We come in peace. We should give them something valuable. What better way to make friends than to eat together? We let them taste something they have never before. We shouldn't mingle with these savages who condemn all technology. Let's leave. No. We don't have food, so we can't really share that. But we can share some resources. And 20. Oh, that's confirmed. Meet the wildlings. They seem very interested in these materials. While some of the wildlings bring you their finest wood, the leader walks into his hut and comes back with an artifact containing a lot of knowledge. So we got planks and 5 tools. 5 tools? That's really good. Really good. Now we go. Grab those. Grab those. Grab the berries. Grab the berries. And we lost one of the... I forgot. Missed it. Okay, now. Is there like a storage that I could do? Like a big storage? Because that's kind of what we're missing right now. Food stand, don't really care about that. Pet ombu. Will need to do that. Might take that. Warehouse. There we go. So we need bricks. We need bricks. Okay, so while we're doing that, stone. Do we not have stone? We do not. Why don't we have stone? I have no idea why we don't have any stone. I think we're gonna turn this into the rock trumpets to grow because we can get stone from those as well. On top of these guys mining stone. Like so. And we can turn the food to berries for now. Can I reach? I cannot. We do have... We are getting fish. Yes, we are getting fish. So I guess we could turn that... What can what? Berries. Can we do fish? Grilled fish? And pet ombu. So now we're gonna be able to pet our little ombu. Those are full. Wait. Can I tell him? Are you eating fish? Yeah, he is. He is eating fish. I didn't know he could eat that. Yeah. That's so adorable. Okay, he ate all the fish. Right, so we can do... Tread water, swim faster, slow, eat. Yeah, we're good. There's Senate here. Okay, what was I doing? Lowered almost tiredness by 20%. He's gonna sleep soon. So the tiredness is gonna lower by itself. Okay, one over there, and where's the other one? Man these stations. 2 of them shall be fine. Move it here. Need more berries. Okay, so we now can pet ombu. I can. like I can research anything else at the exact moment. Yeah, fish is tasty. Fish is good. So I just didn't know that Ombo can eat fish as well. South of Smoking Hut. We need to get the quarry. So let's set it up for quarry. Welcome back, people. Infested. No, we cannot go there. So can't really reach anything. Which means you guys, since Umbo's gonna be sleeping, island. Umbo's on an island where it can rest and sleep, but some buildings like fisheries, are less efficient. I don't really care about efficiency. You know? We are getting fish, so I think we're gonna start making grilled fish for the people to eat, and you can go and help out others. Alright, so we are... Okay, we're good? Yeah, you're good. We are going to... Smoking hut thing. And we're gonna put it... Where do we want to put it? Probably somewhere close-ish. Solar fits perfectly here. Then there it shall be. And it's going to provide us with stuff to... whatchamacallit? More people! How much? Okay, good. We can still do this. So, I might need another food thing. Kitchen, another kitchen. Can I plop it somewhere? This is in the way. To construct the road. To construct the road for a moment. Grab more berries. Okay, mushrooms. Almost seems unsure which path to take. Let's go straight. Southeast, and Umbo accepts the command. Actually, one is fine. More berries. Oh, right, we can. I think it's these guys. And then show interactions. We'll be able to put our Ombo. There we go, show interactions. Okay, we can give him herbs. We don't really need to give him herbs. He's fine. Food-wise, isn't this like a food island? Yes, it is. So we're gonna eat on his own. And we can't really pet him because we don't have enough Umbologist knowledge. Umbo knowledge. Oh, and get the scavengers back on. Off you go. Reach that. Fish. What it is. Salt water. It's going to be producing salt. And with salt we can grow the rock trumpets, which in turn gives us stone. Very good. I do desperately need a warehouse. Because like look at the crap on the ground everywhere. What is that? Storage full. Give some food to the little Umbo because he's kind of hungry still. And our storage is full. So might as well. And nom nom nom. Ha. Okay. Fort defenders. Surprisingly, this fort is not abandoned. A band of nomads has made it their home. From the castle walls, they shout at your scavengers to stay away. Let's give them something to show that we mean them no harm. We don't come here to be told what to do. Let's take the fort. I mean, I don't need the fort. They clearly don't want us here, so let's leave before this situation escalates. We're doing okay on materials, so let's give him some materials. Because there are people still, so. The president gets them talking, and upon hearing that your scavengers live on an ombu much larger than and more majestic than their fort, they decided to join you. So we have 4 people. Healthy people joined your village. Very good. And then the other one is giant tree. So I think majestic looking wood. So the tree is magical. Feel to it. We better leave. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we did last time. That's what we're gonna do. And we get more planks, which is very good. Because we don't need to make more planks. So send a party there, send a party there. Ba-bum. Okay. Yes. Let's make another farm. Oh, can I pet the Umbu now? No. Almost. But still no. I just want to pet him. He's healthy, so we don't need to use the herbs on him. Okay. There. Now 2 of you can work on this. Okay. So those 3. So those 3. There and there. Our omelet is tired. Let's go here and then let's go not available party. Send a party. There. We're gonna be resting in the moment anyways, so should be fine. We are currently what? Researching. Good. Good. We'll have 5 people. Put that there. And where's the other? Okay. Ombu is exhausted. I know. But we're gonna sleep soon. So it's fine? You're good, little one. You're good. We're gonna be sleeping soon. We have 1 person working here. And what did we get? What was I researching? don't know what I was researching. Anywho, let's do some curing. Oh, quarry! That's what I was researching. Quarry. There we go. Yep. Now we can mine the big stuff. Go there real quick. Okay, the little one is now sleeping. Can I reach that? I can. I'm gonna be using one scavenging resource, but it's fine. Just having like more scavengeable areas is always good. There, and there, and there, and there. Oh, didn't I get another... Oh, I didn't. I was like, didn't I make another kitchen? But I did not. So we're probably working still on fish, which is good. 3 more people. How much? Okay. We add the capacity of what we can house. So, we need to make another living area. And let's do like a little bonfire thing. Just to get the mood boost. We're burning some wood. Okay. So, how about making another... I would ideally want to have it here, just because it's green. Or maybe somewhere here could be also good. It could be like in this area. Okay, so let's do copy this. And okay, so we might need to remove one thing from him. So or 2. Probably 2. So let's build that there. And we're gonna start building out these. Gonna do the same. There. People can go... Sure. So, now, where do you want to go? Do you want to go this way? I do see some poisonous forest areas, or I think we're gonna go southeast once again. Ombu accepts our command, obviously, because he's adorable. Curing is now done. Boarding house. Adequate housing for up to 30 villagers. Inhabitants are slightly more susceptible to poison due to the cramped conditions. Quality 3, beds 30, decoration is 5, poison resistance is -20. Let's do the furnace first, because we want a warehouse. We want a warehouse. Work on this faster, please. Mushroom wise, we have enough. How come these guys aren't Is there not enough salt? How come they're not able to work the entire field? Interesting. Interesting. Right, 2 people in here and start grabbing some more stones. We're currently at day 83. It's pretty good. We'll need to feed the little ombu. We have plenty of food, so I think if we were to remove, now it's gonna hurt him, but I'm gonna do this as fast as I can, and then we're gonna feed him again. Okay, before that, for defenders, yeah, let's get more people. So it is 20 hertz. Ooh, 5 people this time. Very good. Go here and go here. We need warehouse, or we need granary and large water tanks. So we need these 2, iron furnace or warehouse. And also need bakery. So next thing that we'll research is going to be a bakery. Bakery. Ombu grumbles unhappily as it feels its spikes being torn out. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Ombu. Here, I'm gonna... Okay, are you done with the other one? There we go. Right, so I'm gonna give you food, and I'm gonna pet you. Because we kind of hurt him, so definitely need to pet him. And the way you pet him is like the Ombu doctor gets up to like the head. There. Oh, he's happy. Oh, he's happy. And since he's happy, that's the most we need. As long as our little Ombu is happy. Let's let this one. We do have enough housing currently. Food wise, we have plenty of mushrooms. I think we're full on mushrooms. So how about turning to mushroom stew now? And then this. Oh, this is working on beets. Sure. Let's leave it for beets. Right, so this one is gonna be here. And we're gonna grow wheat in here. We're trying to get some bread at some point. Like so, and like so, and that's gonna be wheat. Wheat. Why aren't you harvesting? Let's grow here and see what we can get. Okay, these guys are fine. These are almost done. The stonemasons. Oh, there. And since we are now on land, we no longer need these. So we get all the, I think it's F. All the people are now free to do other chores that they have to. And so we're actually gonna give them a little bit more chores to do, such as grabbing all of the extra berries and clay. There we go. For some reason, I'm starting to feel slightly nauseous. No idea why. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Let's grab that. Now it would be embarrassing if I started to puke on stream. That's definitely not gonna be good. Oh, I kind of wanted to go here, so send the body. How long have you been streaming? Maybe that's why? Let's give Amber some food. Let's give Amber some food. 3 hours? Okay. 3 hours. 3 hours are good. So we'll see. If I'm gonna start to feel worse, then I might need to end. But if not, then not. Right, so we have wheat. Now, we also need... Oh, and we need to do the brick furnace. Brick furnace. It requires these. Okay. Does it do pollution? It does not. But it could... Probably here would be good. Okay, so let's do 2 brick furnaces over here. Compost we have. Sawmills, we have those. Windmill, that's what we want. So windmill can go here. And then we don't have a bakery yet. Tents we don't need. Roads, nope. Umber stuff. Ooh, Umber pharmacy. Can go in here. We just need to get rid of these things. Then we can just... Actually, why is the road... Hang on. Just a second. Oh, it's the Umber doctor. I mean, people can still walk through, so we're all good, I think. Let's go southeast. And he's almost gonna sleep probably, so you're good on food, so sleep. Accepts their command. Yeah, because they're tired, so might as well just sleep a little. Just rest up a bit. And then we have people who are returning. Don't know what that is, but we're gonna grab it anyways. There we go. Okay, now we're producing a very good amount of stuff. So there we go. And And there we go. What's the storage full? Storage full. Of what? Of water? Full, and full. Okay, so all of this is okay. Get all 3 people working. Yeah, definitely woodwood. Right. Oh, and windmill. Because we are getting stuff. And there's enough people, so might as well. Yeah, we have enough locations for people to sleep as well. Let's grab that one. We now could start going to like these contaminated areas because we have scavenging gear on us. We can produce it, but what are you waiting for? Are we not producing enough slabs? 2 people working here, 2 people working here. What? It's kind of weird that we're still... Okay, I mean, this requires 30. Is that the only thing that we're building? The huts require stone as well. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. We have people mining here? Yeah, we do. And man the station. That's gonna increase the, I guess, their happiness a little. And we're now producing flour, which in turn, once we're done gathering the resources to get ourselves a bakery, we'll be able to bake some bread. So there's a tasty bread for us. Are we not done yet? Almost. What was that? Oh, the people are done. Okay. Okay. Not going somewhere here. No, let's go there. Bam, bam. And wow. Whoosh. And the scavengers are out. Where's the fish? Okay, we have fish, which is fine. Sawmill. Right, we're not operating the sawmill because we still have quite a bit of wood on Ombu's back. I will need to get... Hello. A natural decay. Arriving at the infested factory, the scavengers discover remnants of complex machinery, eerily shaped to access Ombu's body parts from the outside. Interestingly, the broken parts look like they were intentionally destroyed. Okay, we need to understand what happened here, but let's take some safety precautions first. So, we're using double the survival gear, I think. We might as well investigate further without any extra protection, or a sabotage. Infested factory is no place to linger. The debris found in the entrance will be sufficient. Let's investigate further and see what we're gonna get. Among the debris, the scavengers find a message to the factory owner, providing insight into resistance against Ombu enhancements. So we got debris and we got ancient notes. We're good. Very good. Very good. Let's go there. Right, so our Ombu is still sleeping, but she's gonna wake up soon. That is good. Yep, and there we go. There we go. He's waking up. Hello, Umbu. We are coming into a rainy area. I think we're doing really well. Just as I say that, people become unhappy. Why are they unhappy though? Because of torrential rain? Heavy rainfall raises humidity but lowers your villagers' happiness by 2. The villagers are displeased if their happiness remains below 9 for more than 1 day, 22 hours, and 22 hours. 3 villagers will leave your village. What? You're just being mean at this point. Okay, cannot grab those. There's nothing to grab here. Are we done with stone gathering? Oh, there's like a little bit here. There. Can work here. And after that, I'm probably gonna just dismantle it. Or I might just keep it but not have any people work there. Like, you're fine. What is wrong with you people? Decoration total is 4 out of 7. Okay, let's smoke some weed. And then we're gonna do like another like chair for gathering as well. Might as well. There we go. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. And I think that is where I'm gonna be ending the stream today. Yes. Hello. Yeah, I think that is where I'm gonna be ending the stream because my mom is back and yeah. So yes. Thank you. Actually, where's it? Stream ending. Yes. So yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around with me. 3 hours almost and 20 minutes. Yeah, so we're doing good. And yeah, so thank you everyone for sticking around with me. Have an amazing rest of the day, morning, evening, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.